Hey, hey, hey. That noise says I'm streaming. So here I am. I'm streaming. So good. What is today, man? Oh, it's Thursday still for me. Almost Friday. So good weekend to all. And we'll get in an hour or two of some age mythology, hopefully, and have a good time while doing so. So here we are, just diving right in, just like this. Got a 3v3. I'm going random. And it's launching, 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 launching. Here we are. Ooh, Kronos. I can handle that. Ooh, Serrano set though. That's not good civs to rush, so I will not rush. Golden Bat Star. Wow, he says. Thank you. You are first. I just started, so that's why you are first. It's good to have you with me tonight. That's King Mint Julep. He's got a julep, I mean, sorry. Don't want to mispronounce it. Well, it's good to see you. I don't know why you have a different name. Your brother changed your Steam name. What does that have to do with Twitch? Well, you're not with me. Okay. Alright. Well, that's fine. You don't have to be with me. Oh, he changed your stream name. You know, maybe I should get your brother to help me out. I've been trying to change my stream name. Get it shortened down to just Chrono JJ. The problem is I have the name Chrono JJ, but I can't remember the password. And I've tried getting forgotten password, can't get him to help. Never gets anything. I even send him an email trying to get the password to that old account so I can change the name to that. Well, yeah, nothing. So I don't know what's going on. They just don't want me to change my name, I guess. My sister lives in Omaha. Have you met her? What kind of a build am I doing here? Doing a very weird build. Here, Omaha is a nice place with a very nice zoo. It's possible I'll go to Omaha this summer. No, my sister is not teen. She is, let's see, if I'm 30. My sister is 20. Oh, crap. 20, 22, maybe? Not 22, that's way off. 28, 27, 28. So I don't know if that works for you or not. This guy's got a taco set. Yeah, 27, 28, thereabouts. Oh man, she's right at your wheelhouse there then, huh? Oh no, I'm gonna advance pretty quick here. Come on. There we go. Unfortunately, yes, she is of the married variety. So you probably could not get a date. Happily married? I think so. From my understanding, she is.
Also, Schwest. Skopos.
Ooh, where's this guy going?
Skopos.
Or gal, should I say?
Burek. Osto. Burek. Herjos. Burek. Eschlost.
Oh, they're going over there, aren't they?
Mak. Tell us Mak. Tell us Mak. Yuji. Skopos.
Yuji. Diot.
Skopos. Herjos. Herjos.
They did send a villager over there.
Burek. Herjos.
Geisha auctions. No, not right now, currently.
Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Burek. Mak. Yuji. Tell us Burek. Skopos. Mak. Yuji.
Okay.
Yuji.
Bureg. Mak.
Skopos. Lost. Yuji. Eschlost. Yuji.
So now we'll do the trick commonly referred to as a retreat and get a town center.
Yuji. Eschlost. Burek. Mak. Burek.
I started doing just a face cam only on only in between games. You know, I probably could have actually stayed and hunted that. So that way you get just pure gameplay in between, because I like doing, you know, because that's awesome and all that. Oh, there's a house for where they went hunting. You know, hope I forgot to reassign. I can move this down here too. Like in between games, I put them on. Okay, cool. Let's build. Hey.
Skobos. Muck.
I should upgrade my... Oh crap, now what do we got? Of course. There's no better than to play with all these people with substandard internet. I can't really mass Murmillos when I have a 2-town center boom going. Prometheans, obviously. But anyway. So what I do during the in the between now, I have this little overlay. See, well, actually, my webcam is pointed up at the sky. Let's change this here. Oh, no, oh, that stupid piece of crap. A chiseled jawline. There. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting there. Aha! There we go. Small cojones, yes. So here, see, this is what I do while I'm in between. I also turn on some very soothing, relaxing, and otherwise awesome music. It's a YouTube stream, always playing. Beautiful, relaxing music 24/7. Study music, sleep music, meditation music, sleeping music. My face looks like Cody's too. I need to get. I taped this up the other day. Some more teeth, but it's starting to get loose again. Goals of having children. It's too bad. I'm excited though. At some point during the. What are these headphones? They're just, I think, a Razer. Yeah, Razer headphones. They're kind of big. They're a little bit too big, but whatever. I got them, and I'm not gonna pay more money for headphones. Oh yeah, the diarrhea colored wallpaper. Your not wallpaper is me. There is no wallpaper in the house. Wallpaper, you talk about old. Wallpaper, it's kind of old. Do I play EE or just Noobly? I might just pretty much Voobly. EE is too laggy. And it's way too, the textures are just way too bright and the units don't move smoothly. It's just very annoying to play. Because everybody lags on it. It's just... And the image has just got a dude surrounded by women. I don't know if they got like an IRL stream of me here on that or what, but that's kind of unusual. Oh, hey! So the game has launched. So, man. We will get out of this. And Golden Axe. Yes, I know. Golden Axe, he's my little buddy. When I was fierce and young. Yes, now I'm old and slow. Alright, anybody got a god choice for me? Throw it in the chat. Well, let me pause this music here. Ra, Poseidon. Okay, Poseidon it is. I really don't. Ra's just kind of like if I play normal with Ra, it's just way too easy. Like Ra is easy mode, but if I play stupid with Ra, like you know, making 100 Sphinx or something, then it's just kind of dumb. Maybe next game for you, I'll do some Ra. But Ra is literally the easiest. Not literally, is. I don't even have to say literally. Ra is the easiest god to play in team games. The Sphinx aren't really bed units, like bed bugs, or something different. Oh. Well, how would I get hunting dogs, huh? I don't have any goats to scout with, so that's too bad. You bet a Sphinx. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Man, the last game I played with Poseidon, I got some monster raids in. I don't know if either of you two saw that game, but that was... I demolished some people. That was on Painted Desert. Man, that was some destruction with the raids. So I don't know if I do... See, with Poseidon in team games, you kind of got a little bit of an option. You can either go... No. You can't eat. No. Oh, you suck. But anyway, sorry, I got too busy getting frustrated with my villagers that were probably doing what I told them to do. But anyway, sorry. It's hard work concentrating when you're old. With Poseidon team games, there's kind of two things you can do. You can either do 3 stables right away, or take a town center and do 2 stables after, and then throw on a 3. So that's kind of the dilemma that always is present when you are Poseidon in a team game, is do you want to go hard on cavalry right away, or do you want to grab an early town center? I don't have the villager count mod just because I don't really need it. I mean, if I have too many resources, if I don't need the villager count to tell me that I have bad macro. Usually my resource income tells me all of that. It's a bit of an overrated mod, really. It's kind of just a crutch for not really knowing what's going on anyway. So if I'm up against blue, I'll probably not get an early town center. And not too many good relics yet. I'll just make my hero to harass, I guess. Oh.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ναι.
How much food do I have on that thing anyway? Oh, see, he's setting up for
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πρόσεχε.
I think some forward.
Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
I don't know what he's setting up for.
Λέγε. Ρητής.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Kind of a waste of that, really.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
I'll just put that one there and
Ορθός. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Καλώς.
Ναι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε. Εις μάχη.
Έτοιμη. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμος. Λέγε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμη. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
hope he does kill that house. Then I get two militia. Actually, I don't. That's just a waste.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσεχε,
Λέγε.
πρόσεχε, μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Okay.
Πάνι. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Really good rush there.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε, έστω. Βούλαμε, βούλαμε, μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος.
Oh, Mr. X.
Έστω. Μάλιστα.
The 24/7 troll, man.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Έτοιμος.
Well, that doesn't do anything. Oh, hello.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, έστω. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Όρο. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Όρο. Έτοιμος.
Okay, well, he's in some deep doo-doo here.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Λέγε. Καλώς. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Okay, well, then I will grab this town center.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Βουφοργός.
Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
There we go.
Ναι, βούλομαι.
And I will build a house because I am housed.
Βουφοργός.
Πρόσεχε, πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Probably over here now. No, he's not hunting yet.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε, βούλαμε.
Probably should have grabbed my forward town center instead
Πρόσταγμα.
of the back.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Should also put a
Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα,
post up over there.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Oh.
Μάλιστα. Ρητόμος. Μάλιστα. Ρητόμος. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Βρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε.
Ετοίμος, μάλιστα, ναι.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Okay.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Ρητόμος.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Ρητόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Ετοίμος, ναι.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Hey, idle.
Πρόσταγμα.
Hey, I hate it when I build. When they do that.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βρυτόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έστω. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε, ναι. Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
I don't have too. I haven't been too bad on idle builds. I had a few there,
Ναι, βούλομαι.
but it's not the end of the world or anything.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh, that's a nice.
Ετοίμος, μάλιστα.
Έτοιμο.
Where was that?
Λέγε.
Oh,
Πρόσταγμα.
man.
Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμο. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Ναι, έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, βούλομαι. Έστω, μάλιστα, βούλομαι. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Βούλομαι.
Okay, I'll kill that.
Λέγε.
And I'll build that.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πόρο. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Oh, where did you go?
Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι, μάλιστα. Έστω.
Λέγε, έστω, μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε, ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Oh, hello.
Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Okay. I like it when they alt S their villagers so they don't move.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε, ναι, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Σμάκι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε, πρόσεχε. Ναι, μάλιστα, ναι.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
What?
Ναι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Is that all three of them already?
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε, πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος, μάλιστα, βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Ετοίμος, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Guess I could come up here and
Λέγε. Σμάκι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ναι.
by these. I've kind of been struggling with this.
Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη.
πρόσεχε, εις μάχη.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε, έστω.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πόρο. Πάνι. Πόρο.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε έστω. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι, μάλιστα. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
There's no point in throwing in infantry right now
Πρόσταγμα, πρόσταγμα.
Καλώς.
because I do not have Hippopus. I don't want to throw in. Okay, good. I finally realized that.
Πάνι, πρόσταγμα, λέγε, πρόσταγμα, ορθός. Βούλομαι, έτοιμος. Πάνι, έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε έστω.
What? It's only 3 bills. What do I care?
Λέγε μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
I should probably though
Πρόσταγμα.
grab that town center while I can.
Ορθός, πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
I think you'll have his villagers here. No?
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός, πρόσταγμα, ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Alright, why don't you go?
Έστω. Ναι, ναι.
Oh, I need to get my. Where is this guy's gold miners?
Λέγε, βούλομαι. Ορθός, ορθός. Λέγε, ορθός, βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Ναι, ναι. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος, ορθός. Ορθός.
The mystery.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ρητόμος.
Λέγε, ορθός. Λέγε, ορθός, ορθός. Λέγε, Ισμάχη, καλός. Πρόσταγμα, πάνι. Καλός. Έτοιμος.
Oh, I found greens. That works.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Πόρο.
Λέγε. Θηρευτής. Ναι.
Λέγε, πάνι. Πόρο. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε, καλός.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Why are they up here? That's actually not a bad thing.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα, ορθός. Ορθός.
Yeah, there's no heroes there. That's the problem.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα, ορθός. Πάνι. Λέγε, ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Oh,
Λέγε, ορθός.
what are you doing over here?
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
A little bit slow in grabbing that
Βούλ. Μάλιστα.
town center.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Θρητόμος.
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε, ορθός. Λέγε,
Oh, that's
Πρόσεχε.
where he went.
Βούλομαι.
Yeah, do that.
έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Καλός.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Λέγε, Ισμάχιν.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Must be gathering from like some weird spot or something.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
What was that? I just saw some green blobs.
Λέγε. Πάνε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε,
Oh,
έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα. Έστω.
no, Aphrodite isn't overrated. Aphrodite is awesome.
Λέγε,
What's also awesome is that fantastic raid on his
Βούλομαι.
gold right there. Finally found it.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε εισβολή.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε πάνι. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
So now is when I will throw in some.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
Let's just let this hero clean up everything here.
Λέγε.
Oh, hello.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Λέγε πάνι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
This hero can clean up all those prawns.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
What is this?
Πρόσταγμα.
I guess it's gather far away from the.
Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πάνι.
Ετοίμος, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
I need more villagers praying actually, so I'll get that tech.
Λέγε πάνι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Έστω.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
And then I will now just come in here and push on that.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Λέγε εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμη. Με μεταλλές.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Εισβολή. Καλός. Μάλιστα. Καλός.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Λέγε.
Χώρο. Λέγε μάχη.
Λέγε. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Well, that ended quickly.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Λέγε εισβολή. Λέγε χώρο.
Λέγε εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Actually, this can be built a little bit smarter. We'll put it right there.
Έτοιμο.
And this I will just throw down a few.
Πρόσεχε.
And this I will throw down a few.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Λέγε ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah.
Εισβολή.
Oh, the wolf's gonna kill my ville.
Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh, look at all these wolves. Holy cow.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Wolves are tougher to beat than blue.
Λέγε ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος.
Well, I like it. He's mixing in Chiros now.
Λέγε καλός.
Oh, now what's gonna happen? Somebody's gonna disconnect. Look at this guy, mid-roar. What a tough-looking dude. I think I was correct in doing the stables first, followed by the town center grab. The only thing I did, I mean, there's a few things I did wrong. I was too slow to grab my third town center because I was at full pop there for a while. And yeah, I did have some issues with my switch to farms. It was a little bit slow, but overall went pretty well. 108 units killed to 46 lost. That worked out, and ended up with, even though I didn't grab a town center right away, ended up with the best eco by a decent bit. But Aphrodite is not overrated because because of the tech that lets my villagers gather faster, or not gather, build faster. That is a very good tech, like one of the best techs in the game. Because then you can just spam buildings like crazy and nothing they can do about it. Look at that, game 1 Poseidon. Not villager speed, it gives villager build speed. Yeah, the wolves were too fierce. Very, very fierce. What is Surf sending me messages for? Look at all these people in here. Oh, I see I've got some YouTubers in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's Wiz, my best buddy. Wiz too slow. I even sent him a message. Wiz, you want to go on some Discordia? If you want. Oh, the fun room. And he already in my fun room. Hey, Wiz, you beat me to the fun room. Hey, Golden, Golden Bat Star says hi. Thank you, hi. Actually, give me a sec. I am going to go heat up a cinnamon roll. I'll be right back.
who's better. If we both were super active, JJ would probably be better than me if he's playing just raw. But I don't know. Kind of just depends on the day and the god and how active either one of us
hey,
is.
we got a game started here. Sweetness. Let me get in this game. Oh, my mouse is not on the mouse pad. Oh, by the way, so cinnamon rolls. Oh man, these are so good. So my wife has, over the years, become pretty good at cooking, baking, and such. So, you just kind of talking bad about my house. Anyway, cinnamon rolls. Right here. Homemade cinnamon rolls. You see this? You see this, Wiz? Take a look at my stream. Look at my cinnamon rolls. I mean, they're just all sorts of creamy goodness. Watch.
They do look pretty good.
Homemade. Whole thing. Frost homemade. The frosting homemade. Dough. Cinnamon homemade. Everything. And man, they're good.
Crabdrop's not believing what I said about the old who's the better player. He's given me the triple M.
Oh, you? Oh, okay. I wasn't around, so we'll let that be a secret. Looks homemade.
It was a top secret conversation between me and the stream. I'll never know. I'll never admit to anything.
This golden bat star, he's looking to get a hit put out on him or something.
Hey, he's got it in for you.
Hmm?
He's got it in for you. He's calling out your house and calling out your cooking, or your wife's cooking.
Mm-hmm. Man, they're saying you're gonna lag.
Oh no.
Work hard, will quit. It isn't usually a red ping. You fix it. You didn't do anything to fix it.
Yeah.
So I went raw because of Golden Bat Star.
You have to prove to him your worth. Or you.
No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Pop's style. Sphinx, Fast Mythic, Tornado, Camels.
I'm surprised that it's now become called Pop style. Or Pops. How do you pronounce it?
Pops. Pops.
Pops.
Can I show Pata fast forwards into FH? That's basic information. That's Raw 101. So no, I'm not gonna show that. I also don't need a scout because I have all the food I need in my base for what I want to do. Which is, by the way, a huge error that many Raw players make is scouting too long with their Pharaoh. For example, I have Gazelle and I have 2 Rhino. That's all I need to get to. I mean, that's more than enough to get to Classical Age. What's the point of wasting 25% empowerment scouting when I'm going to get a Sphinx or 2 that can scout the whole map for me as soon as I hit the Classical Age? So why scout? There is no point. I can just scout with some piggies.
In which
Is Surf drunk or not? Because if he's not drunk, this game might be more difficult.
Actually, the one night he was claimed to be drunk. I mean, everybody's drunk online.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I was saying. The one time that he was drunk, he was actually playing well. So if he's not drunk, the game might be difficult.
I know.
rig,
Yeah, everybody's drunk online. Everybody's high online.
in which
Yeah, that could be breaking. Well, I guess it depends, because not all states have legalized weed, right?
in it,
No, no, no. Most that's far less than half. Like there's only a few that actually have it legal for like recreational.
So they're basically telling a police officer that they're
in which
smoking weed. They're breaking the law.
in which
Hell, it doesn't. I mean, weed.
Track them down.
Even like in Illinois where it's illegal, weed is just. Well, unless you've got a ton, all weed is just like a ticket, like no different than like a speeding ticket.
Oh,
So it's really not a big deal.
in it to
Unless you're running around with ounces, well then you probably have some other things going on.
rig,
You're probably the dude shooting up the neighborhood when you get in a drug fight. Oh, there's some elephants way down here.
rig, in which rig, rig,
Like really the main thing, all that weed is used for now is just to... Oh crap. Are you here?
yep, I'm here. You're the one that's lagging at the moment.
Yeah, good. But anyway, really all we use weed for now is just because it's illegal, we just use it as a way to search the gangbangers' cars. Because hey, it smells like weed. Weed's illegal. Let's search your car. Oh, you got a gun or dope.
rig,
Oh,
Antio. Erifir.
in it to no, rig, air, in which rig,
Direct. In Erifir.
rig, air, tayo,
Alright, I will up. No? Come on.
oh, dude. Thor feels so nice when you have pig sticker and you just watch a rhino die with like three shots.
I know,
think
right?
That's the best feeling.
Yeah. Oh, can you find... Never mind, you already did.
You found your gold mine and your second TC. What more do you want, man?
I just wanted to find the Thor so I could tornado him.
fair,
Oh,
fair,
fair enough.
Yeah, you're right. I found my gold mine and my second town center. You are correct. I need
So
nothing
all
else.
you need is raw.
rig, in which no, inito, in which
Would you say Ra is the easiest Egyptian to play?
Yes.
You think it's I?
rig, tayo,
Well, there. Well. Oh.
I'd say Set is definitely the hardest one to play because you have to actually be proactive.
Right.
Doing something.
Right. It's probably. Yeah, it probably would be Ra, just because you can just sit in your base all game and what does it really matter? And it's always easier to defend as opposed to be aggressive.
Gerek. UER.
Ini to refer.
You refer.
Rig.
You. In wedge. Image. Erect. UER.
Crew IR. Crew ER.
Oh, I did not realize there was another Ra.
It's a disaster. Now you don't get the rain. It's all over.
Ini to
Huh?
fire.
Now you don't get to benefit from the uprise rains. The game's pretty much over.
Yeah, I know. Man, my Sphinx are doing a very poor job of scouting.
NTU. Greek. Greek. IR.
Ini to refer.
Enito.
Stop. Throg is waiting for a friend.
Energyrek. UAE. Ah.
Okay. No, you can run.
Ini up.
Oh, what's that? Help, help, somebody says.
I'm getting raided, so the guy just pinged out raiders out.
Oh,
Or he's trying to raid me, I guess.
Gerek.
I should have probably gone up with the other god,
Rig.
And which. Are you
Um,
refer?
Oh, did you go up?
Locust. I went up with Sekhmet just because I always kind of been a fan of the old Sekhmet. See if he's still
Fair
standing guard down here.
And you refer. And you refer. Enito. And Dayo. Enito.
Okay, my
Rig. You refer.
Enito.
I am, I don't know who said that Aphrodite was, I just heard it in your stream, I don't know who said that Aphrodite was overrated, but there's no such thing as an overrated Greek, Greek minor god. They're all really good.
alrighty.
Dionysus is probably the weakest of the lot, but he's still really good.
Thought there was some elephants down here. In fact, I know there was. Did he convert my elephants? No, he didn't.
Gerek. No.
Rig. No.
NTU. Dayo. You refer. Enito.
What are my villagers doing there?
And which. Are you refer. Dayo. Enito. And which. Enito.
Man, don't locust my farms, don't be that guy.
What?
Greek.
Gosh darn it.
In which. You refer.
What are you saying?
NTU.
Yeah, how about you put a how about you put a wall in your gate there, or or put a gate in your wall there.
I suppose I could do that.
Alright, where should
I
I...
don't think locusts should work on farms.
Rig, Baya.
Okay.
Direct. UAE.
Ayo refer. Tayo. Enito.
You wouldn't happen to have like a whole lot of extra
Enito. Ayo refer.
um,
Gonna
wood,
have to finish
wood,
this.
do ya?
No, I don't. I had to use it all to rebuild all my farm.
Ayo refer. And we
إلى الجرح.
Greek. Greek. Tayo. Greek. Tayo. Greek. Enito. Greek. Tayo. And we. Ayo repair.
Oh, come on. Oh, dang it, he's I forgot he gets that
Tayo.
big on tech, doesn't he?
And tayo. UIR.
Rig. Rig, Ru, Iatawit.
Ah, how come you didn't tell me that my
You refer.
villager died to those lions there? There are two here?
Tayo. You refer.
Yeah, I can use frost if you need it.
No, I don't need frost.
Ayo repair.
Rig, you refer. Rig,
Enito.
I do need houses though. Just go back.
Gosh darn.
Doesn't really matter.
Ayo repair. UIR.
I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't even looking at that.
Anti-refer. And UAE.
Where are you gosh darning? Oh, you used the frost up there? Sure,
Yeah.
sure, that's fine.
إلى الجرح. Antio. In wait. In wait. إلى UAE.
He should be able to roll him now, though, I feel like.
What?
In wait.
Surf should be able to roll red.
Watch your fire giant there. He should, but I don't have. You need to have like an army down here, considering there's two.
إلى الجرح.
What's
This guy's so annoying.
who is?
What? Warhard.
Wow, what's he doing?
He's just kind of like suiciding units to kill villagers, but it's kind of working because I have to have army to defend against red.
Oh. Who is surfing fighting exactly?
I really don't know.
Are you disconnecting?
Nope, I'm still here, I think.
No. I guess surf disconnected.
And they're not gonna save either. Feels good. Well, that's a shame.
The empowered Citadel Center does so much damage, it's ridiculous.
What did he shift?
I don't know.
I don't think we can win this, to be honest. But we can try.
You probably don't have the resources to take his town centers, do you?
My resources are okay, but we're fighting free arm. And both of us have been put pretty far behind to put him ahead.
Right,
Theoretically
right.
have him ahead.
Oh well. Mwah. I still got my cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, Red's taking my TCs now.
Green's really suiciding his army. Not that it really matters. Whatever, we might as well just resign. Seeing
Unfortunate.
as I wonder how many resources he was floating. I bet he was floating a ton of resources.
I mean, the fact that right now his army, like I know he disconnected, but the fact that his army is like standing in front of his base instead of attacking when Red took down my TC about 4 times, middle TC.
Well, you know, no big deal.
Yes, alright.
Anyway,
Losing to Warhard's Ra. What a day.
losing quotation marks. Uh, all the people in my chat apparently disappeared.
Didn't enjoy that strategy.
I didn't do it very well either. It was a little bit. I should have just used Tornado in his forward town center, not gotten greedy. I thought I could eclipse it and take both town centers, but I didn't take into account the tech that gives priest more damage against myth units, because he got that tech. So my scarabs died too fast. Anyway, we will see if we can get another one. No, Wookie, I don't play it. I mean, no.
Why did he switch onto a clear killer instead of war?
I don't know. My wife plays piano, Wookie. I mean, I can mess around with it and play. Time using two hands to do different things on the piano. It just doesn't come naturally. Oh, I'm the host.
You are now.
Well. If you want me to play you a tune, Wookie, you'd have to wait because the wife is asleep. So if I play, I'll wake her up, even though it may be glorious and beautiful.
One day you're gonna have to stream at a different time and play the piano for us.
A music stream might result in fewer viewers.
We've seen the painting stream pulls the most viewers, so.
Oh yeah, it did pull in some viewers. Oh, I ate all my cinnamon rolls.
Good active moment.
Huh?
With a good moment.
The good active players currently?
Yeah.
Not too many. Me.
And the bar must be.
I mean, we got Doodoo on top of the leaderboard with a Set and a Rano, so I think that can probably tell you how good of players we've got playing. Huh?
It's one of the like down periods where good players are. Claim he's way better than you, and then the other time, he'll just refuse to play you because he loses too much.
Who's that?
Doo-doo.
Oh, well, his skill is widely based on the map because he does the same thing every game. So
He can't beat a Rhinos.
if he gets a good map for his build, then he'll be pretty decent. But if it's not a decent map for him, then it's kind of goes down south quick.
He did beat Joe, so I guess he's playing alright at the moment. Although Joe did play set.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much Joe is playing these days either. Maybe do a 2v2.
Shows.
Alright, we'll just do a 2v2, I guess. Anybody got any god preferences? Throw them in the chat. And I would be happy to oblige.
He's old 2K and top player. No, he's not.
Who's that?
Who-
Huh?
He said that Dudu is a 2K player, or like an old 2K player,
He's not old.
and a top.
I mean, he might be old in age, but he's not an old player. That was
He wasn't
good.
around back in the day.
Huh?
He wasn't around back in the day, or
Nah.
not significant back in the day.
No.
But then again, I don't think he's actually significant in terms of like top players at the moment either. I mean, I guess he is significant as a top player
He's
right
number
now.
one
because
and
no
number
one's
two.
active.
What are you gonna say?
It's true. This is true.
Oh, they want some Odin. They remember that classic game last time we played,
Oh,
where
is
I
that the one
carried
that you just-
I carried you all game.
All right. You totally carried me that game.
Well, if he plays from 2004, he must have sucked then because there was no doo-doo in 2004. Or Zodiac either.
He played like Zodiac. Playing like Zodiac isn't top player either.
I'm not denying that they played then. I'm sure they played then, but
Maybe we just have different definitions of what a top player is between us and Wookly, because, yeah.
oh, you're on the other team. Prepare to die.
Uh-oh, not JJ's Odin.
Yeah, Odin by request. Crab drop. Wanted me to drop a few games, so he told me to play Odin.
It's okay, I'm playing Loki, so you probably win. Because I found out Loki is my worst god. I like it a lot.
Tilbúin? Já, hver er það? Samþykkt? Samþykkt? Satt. Skip, já. Tilbúin?
Alright, Odin.
Samþykkt?
Odin. I don't know why I'm scouting in the back first. That's kind of the...
That's normally where the hunt.
How do Herseer do against raiding cavalry? I think they do pretty good.
They destroy.
Okay, well...
Skip, vil.
Dang. Okay, I found some hunt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
My wife lets me play AOM. Well, I'm playing it, aren't I? Right now I'm on night shift, so I play on my nights off of work at night. So right now it is what, 1 a.m.
Tilbúin.
And then I do not play while
Samþykkt.
she is awake.
Hver það? Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Veiðimaður. Satt. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Then when I'm on day huh? What?
Has your wife ever tried AOM? Like to play?
No.
Tilbúin.
The closest she gets to games is like Mario.
Samþykkt.
Tilbúin, veiðimaður.
Fair enough.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Hver það? Ég vil.
Like Mario on the Wii or whatever.
Já.
She's played that some. Actually, we went through. Let's see, what game is it on? Super Mario Bros? No. New Super Mario Bros. We actually went through the entire game.
Já, samþykkt, veiðimaður.
Tell you what, Luigi would just sometimes make some really inexplicable plays, like just jumping into a pit. It was really
Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
kind of almost like Luigi was suicidal.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
And Mario would be doing his best and
Já. Ég vil.
carrying the team, killing all the monsters, and then Luigi would just fly off the handle and do all sorts of strange nonsense. The worst in that game was that
Skipan. Já. Veiðimaður.
Mario and Luigi like, have collision with each other. So sometimes Luigi would just be so wild, he would be completely unpredictable, which would cause mayhem for Mario, who's trying to actually do normal things, and Luigi would be bashing into Mario, and that was just disaster at times.
A real struggle.
Yes,
Hver það?
yes, it was.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Oh, like Clear Killer really advanced fast.
He's got the Centaur Rush on lock. I mean, he's Centaur rushing against the Loki and
Tilbúin.
Kronos, but
Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
actually that can work against the Uranus anyway.
Yeah,
Tilbúin. Satt.
Luigi is Princess's lover, like, yeah, her secret lover.
Tilbúin.
Okay, I'm up against Loki, which is you.
It is me.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. 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 Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Tilbúin. Satt.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Já.
I feel like it would probably be more beneficial. Well, oh no.
Skip. Veiðimaður. Skip. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Krum. Já. Atrouse.
Oh, housed.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já. Já. Samþykkt. Krum. Atrouse.
Dang it.
Samþykkt. Já.
Well, close enough, I guess.
Já. Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ég vil. Skipan. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Fjósamaður. Satt.
Oh, I stopped making villagers. Well, that's not ideal.
Já.
Hey, sounds like me.
Já. Samþykkt. Skip. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Skipan? Satt. Fjósamaður. Já, fjósamaður.
Come on, give me 5.
Tilbúin, Jarvíl.
Skipal. Já.
Skipan, samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin fjósamaður.
Já. 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 Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Hver þar?
Já. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Slag.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Já.
Dang it, I hate those helicopter garrisoning stills.
Já, samþykkt.
Já. Til orusturslag. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Orusturslag. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Orusturslag. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Orusturslag. Já.
Where'd my centaurs go?
Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin.
I guess he beast.
Já. Samþykkt.
Beast, bro.
Skipan.
Hver það? Samþykkt.
Hver það? Já, ég vil.
Skipan. Já, ég vil. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Skipan. Skipan. Já. Skip. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Skip. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin, samþykkt.
Já. Orusturslag. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
Wookiee's calling out in chat that it's a lost game. I think he means for you.
Skipan.
What?
Skipan.
I don't know why.
Ég vil.
I don't think it's lost. They're Wookiees.
Hver þar? Hver þar? Já. Satt. Já.
Skipan?
Timbursveit.
Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Já. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Já.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
It's definitely
I will use that to do something even weirder.
Hver það?
Já, skipan, Jarvíl.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Hver þar?
Skipan? Ég vil.
Hver þar?
Já.
Tilbúin. Já. Timbursveit.
Já. Timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Orustuslag. Já, tilbúin. Já, skip samþykkt. Ég vil. Til orustuslag. Ég vil. Að bætið tilbúin samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Já, ég vil. Já, bætið fram.
Skipan? Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Skipan. Skipan. Já, samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, ég vil. Ég vil. Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Ég vil. Til orðstæðja. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Dang it. Hey, you stole my town center, you big jerk.
Yeah.
Skip.
Yeah, I did.
Skip. Skip.
Yeah, I see.
Skip. 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 Fram. Skip. Ég vil. Orustuslag. Skip. Ég vil. Orustuslag. Orustuslag.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Ég vil.
Skip. Já, samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Skip. Já. Skip. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Skip. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin? Já. Tilbúin? Samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skip. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Skip. Fram.
Ég vil. Hver þar? Ég vil.
Já, satt. Samþykkt.
Skip. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Gonna fight against a ninja? You're crazy.
In my mind, I told them to run away. Obviously, they didn't. In reality.
Samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil.
But I kind of needed to at least
Tilbúin.
let Red kill the town center there.
Skip.
Satt. Já.
Delay tactics, you know.
Skip. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
Man, it's one of these teammates.
Já.
Huh?
Hver þar?
Já, samþykkt.
It's one of those teammates that in a team game, they're like, oh, we won all game. It's just been me against the world. Just play.
It sounds like he has been. He's got nothing.
Samþykkt. Já. Skip. Já. Ég vil.
Já, samþykkt.
Skip.
Tomahawks. What a guy.
Satt.
What a nice dude.
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Oh, the brag Easter.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. 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 Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Skip. Samþykkt.
Skipan? Ég vil. Já, ég vil.
Skipan.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Skip.
Skipan?
Samþykkt.
tilbúin, tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin, samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan. Já.
Hver er það? Tilbúið, samþykkt, satt.
Ég vil.
Skipan. Hver er það? Já.
Tilbúin, samþykkt. Já. Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúið, já. Já.
Hver er það?
Já, samþykkt. Tilbúið, satt. Já, til orðuslag. Já. Ég vil.
Já.
Skipan.
Skipan.
Já, samþykkt. Orðuslag. Já. Skipan.
Timbursveit.
Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil.
Tilbúin, sveit skipan. Ég vil, já.
Já, hver er það?
Hver er það? Ég vil.
Hver er það? Samþykkt. Já, já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúið, samþykkt. Já, tilbúið. Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Hver er það? Skipan. Atrás. Hver er það?
Tilbúin.
Oh, dang it.
Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúið. Ég vil.
Hver er það?
Tilbúin.
Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Já, samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt.
Hver er það?
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Já.
Hver er það? Já. Timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Til aðra. Skip. Já. Til samþykkt. Skip. Aðra.
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt.
Can you just get away from this town center?
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Framslag.
Tilbúin.
Oh, tier, dang it. That's gonna suck.
Skip. Já. Ég vil. Skip. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
Já.
Tilbúin. Til orustuslag.
Já.
Til orustuslag. Hver er það?
Skipan.
Greetings from Greece. Well, hello from Greece.
Hver þar tilbúinn? Rósleik. Já, samþykkt.
Oh, and you got flaming weapons? Dang it.
Til samþykkt.
You do.
Já. Já.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Hver þar? Ég vil. Timbursveit samþykkt.
Samþykkt.
Hver vil?
Já, árás. Hver það?
Hver þar?
Já.
Hver þar? Já. Hver þar? Já.
Þannig að
Skipan til ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Hver þar? Til ég vil.
Já. Já. Skipan. Já. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Árás. Árás.
Já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan.
Man, how
what
did
is
this
this walled ship?
how did this guy not kill?
Yeah, I don't know. But neither one of both of our teammates are not doing too hot, apparently.
Tilbúin. Orrustuslag. Já, samþykkt. Fækið fram.
Tilbúin. Já.
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Fækið fram. Já, fækið. Já.
Já, vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Já. Grjótsveinn. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Hver þar?
Skipan. Já.
Til já. Hindra orrustuslag.
Já. Já.
Já. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Skipan. Samþykkt.
I have nothing I can do with this favor.
What's up?
I have nothing that I can do with with this favor.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Rás.
Hver þar? Hver þar? Samþykkt.
He's only heroic age? Wow.
You're only heroic gate.
Well, I mean, like, he just now got to heroic age.
Yeah.
Some guys tell me to go rank fast while I have 143 gold.
Please use your resources on a Ragnarok so that I can just kill your leftover villagers and win.
Tilbúin. Orrustuslag. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Til orrustuslag.
Hver þar? Vil.
Tilbúin. Sækið fram. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Hver það? Samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Já.
Now half my farms are useless.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég orrustuslag. Ég vil. Sækið orrustuslag. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já.
Hver það? Árás. Skipan.
Something.
Skipan.
Man, this guy can't even defend his own gold mine.
Tilbúin.
Hver það? Já, ádrás.
Skipan. Skipan. Ég vil. Já.
Hver það? Ég vil samþykkt. Ádrás.
Já.
Tilbúin. Ádrás. Tilbúin. Ádrás.
Já.
Tilbúin. Ádrás. Timbursveit. Timbursveit. Hver það? Ádrás. Timbursveit.
Já. Já.
Nah, Wiz does not stream.
Which is what?
Somebody was asking if you stream too.
Skipan. Já, ádrás. Samþykkt.
Okay.
Já. Já.
Já, ég vil. Ég vil.
I think Clear Killer's gonna flame you for this as well.
I don't know. Like I took the guy's back town center. I rated his gold.
Hver það? Samþykkt.
And he's still I don't know. I'm confused.
Tilbúin.
But I don't think there's too much left to do.
Oh yeah, unless you have rag or something. But even then, I don't think you
No.
have enough villagers to win with rag.
No, I don't have frag.
So otherwise,
I do still have that back town center though, by the way.
Skipan.
I mean, yeah, but
I wanted to get the other one. That was closer to your back gold mine.
he's flaming you, dude, in a different language, and he's like, nah.
But you got that one. You started building it, you sneaky sneakster. But make sure you don't forget to get burning pitch for your...
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it took you a while to get it, it seemed like. It does quite a bit.
Yeah, I had no wood, so I couldn't afford it for a decent while.
Oh, okay. Because it does quite a bit.
Man, guys like these annoy me so much, to be honest.
I should have. I mean, I knew where you were going to be mining your gold. I should have done some forward raiding and not let you take my town center. I think I took my second my third before you took my forward, which I needed to. Yeah, I took that.
During the ceasefire, I took your forward TC.
Oh, okay.
While you were taking the back one, I was taking that forward one because I was like, well, might as well try.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Wookie, I had the highest score for a lot of the game, man. You see this exciting gameplay? You're not gonna get that with any other Civ. Wookie's jealous of my hardcore Odin skills.
Resign with dignity.
Right.
I love Wookiees.
He's so cute. You're cute, Wookie. Anyway, let me change.
I would stream when I get a better PC. I'll stream the game, but at the moment, I'd probably lag.
Right. Yeah, you probably would. There we go.
Oh, it was lag that made Clear Killer do nothing all game. Oh,
Alright, I'll just kick him because he's bad and a complainer.
oh yeah. The thing about him is, if he doesn't play Kronos, he's like sub 1650. But when he plays Kronos, he like maybe.
He's asking me why I booted him. I don't tell him he whines too much. He's telling me ignore for life, not for serious. I don't know what. He's prepared. He's speaking a foreign language, and it's English. Yeah, Wookie, you pick my god, man.
Scores nothing, especially for Norse. Okay.
We'll show this conversation. Ignore for life, for not serious. You kick, and now he's prepared. And he capitalized prepared. Must mean something very important. Anybody, anybody got a god choice?
Somebody give Chrono a god. Just go random, dude.
Oh, he wants me to go Buddha. I'll just go random if we can't get anything in the chat. Anyway, what time is it here? Alright. I gotta put up some shelving in the basement tonight. I don't have a problem getting Odin again. Odin's actually pretty fun to play. Thor's kind of boring, but both Odin, huh?
You could totally play Thor like Odin, though. People just choose. The reason people say Thor, or in my opinion, you'd say Thor is boring, is because everyone plays Thor for rag instead of like.
Well, right.
You know.
But if you're gonna play like Odin, then you might as well just play Odin, because at least Odin gets his that Ulfsark tech. Man, Wookie, he's in a bad mood this morning. He wants me to get raped.
Yeah, but Thor gets braggy, and you get both the Versetti and braggy techs for Ulfsarks, which is a pretty strong combo.
Right, but braggy is the flaming weapons is just kind of boring too. Kind of the same old.
I think if Odin had braggy, he would be like.
You'd be super strong.
He'd be so difficult to beat, because you could literally go off all game then at that point.
Don't know why these people are not clicking in. Let's go, the chosen one.
He's still recovering from the double that he had last game. Like mentally preparing himself.
Right.
He actually doesn't really want that. He said 0.1 of a second. That's quite a short time to ask for.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. He can have two. You can have 0.2 of a second. Walter Jr. does not instill confidence in his playstyle. The fact that he's all capital letters. And Walter. I know Walter. He lives in town. He's crazy. He thinks he married an Australian duchess. I mean, she is Australian, but for some reason he always calls his wife a duchess.
That's really weird.
I think that's it. I think that's it. I think it's just to encourage like faster police response or something. Like, there's people bothering my family, and by the way, my wife is a Australian duchess. Well, okay. If you guys weren't so weird, you probably wouldn't be getting bothered. But it's all ISIS. You talk to boredom, then you get ISIS.
Yeah, ISIS and Midgard.
Oh, and you're on the other team.
Alright, and the old ISIS mirror. Let's do it.
The whole game's almost in a mirror. Alright, Wookie, go ahead. I don't really care.
Inito, Tayo, refer.
What did Wookie say?
He said he's going to post how to use map hack and eco cheats without being detected by Voobly. Oh man, sync error.
Ooh.
I think Wookie just synced our game.
Alright, that's pretty much 100% confirmed. Click very lag. Oh man.
I need to kick this guy too.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's probably the one that went out of sync, that did the out of sync.
Dog stab.
It's Walter Jr., 1765. Who is Walter?
I don't know. He used to have a crazy record, but then he went on the big list. I don't know. He's alright. I don't think he's like a top player, but he's not bad.
This guy's asking me who kicked him from the game, so I told him the host did. Let's see how long it takes for him to...
All will... Right, Wookly, everyone will... The fact that you tell people how to map hack and use cheats, everybody will cheat. It's not like you can just like search that up.
I'm really making these people mad by kicking them. This is actually more entertaining than playing. Ha ha! This guy. Did you get out of the room with me and the other player for telling the truth? for saying that the player Villy is leg. Maybe it's your donkey woman. This is more fun than playing. Oh, let's put on my music. Beautiful. Relax.
Players, it wouldn't really matter if you spread these cheats, because they'll just recognize by score that you're cheating and resign and just not play with you anymore. I think actually majority of the players in the community just realize that you're cheating and then ignore you.
Yeah, probably.
It's the most fun is when you play with players that put that take
cheats
anti-cheats off, and and then they start using cheats, and you hear the god sound, the god power sound.
Then you just like
you
throw
see the score jump. Yeah, you throw the victory, and then they start flaming you. That's the best.
Yeah. I do very much enjoy the piano, actually. I'm a big fan of piano music. Oh, anybody got any god preference? Throw it in the chat. I already went raw this game, so I'll go, or this tonight, so I'll go Hades. I forget you take 3 hours to get in here.
I do indeed.
Manslayer, I'm OP with every god. Random. I get to show people what I am.
Do you reckon you could get to 1900 with any god if you put enough time into it? Like you specifically? I don't mean like any player.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to. Can you rejoin? Somebody can't see you. Probably, because I mean, especially now, it's not like there's a ton of competition, but I really have no interest because it's just too much work.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I think that's like I find it really weird when people start flaming people in this game, and you can just tell that some people just don't take this game very seriously, but just play to have fun, and then there's other people that are very, very competitive when they play.
Those oil and water, they don't mix. So Slayer wants me to do crazy stuff with Hades. I wouldn't say.
Strategy can you do with Hades?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Let's see. What am I gonna do here? A Sentinel Rush.
Nice. I like that. Ares, then take their 4 TC and Sentinel it.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Έστω.
Insane.
I can't really do Centaur spam, or not Centaur, Cyclops spam,
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
because it's a Zeus Loki. Wookie wants me to delete my town center and 2 villagers and then use 1 villager to survive.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Πάνι.
Well, you have deleted your town center before.
I
so
have.
the patch-
Μάλιστα.
I have done the old town center delete, so this isn't anything brand new.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. 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 Πάνι. Βούλομαι. 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 Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Βρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
It does seem like you're a little bit leggier than normal tonight.
Πρόσταγμα.
Am I showing up as yellow, or
Πρόσταγμα.
do you not?
Sometimes, yeah.
Πάνι.
I see Stab as showing up as yellow.
Βούλομαι.
I don't see him as yellow. You're just trying to deflect. You're doing
No,
the.
no, I'm really not. I'm really not. I understand I lag a lot more now. Since I rebooted for some reason.
Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Θρητόμος.
I straight up don't see lag with any of you though.
Βούλομαι. 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 Πάνι. Ορθώς.
You had a yellow there for a little bit at the start of the game.
Πρόσεχε. Θρητόμος. Βούλομαι. Θρητόμος. Θρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Φως.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
And there's kind of the occasional leg spikerge.
Πρόσεχε. Θρητόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. 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 Ορθώς.
See, they were right. I should have kicked you instead of them.
Yeah, they're right.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. 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 Ορθώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βουφορβός.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος.
So what am I gonna do?
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έστω. Θρητόμος.
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Really not sure.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Maybe like a fast mythic or something with earthquake.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. 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 Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι.
What are you? Oh, you're Thor. Okay. So you won't be doing much this game.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε.
I'll hard carry, don't worry.
I'll have to carry you hard.
Πρόσεχε.
Like you did last time with your Odin.
Βούλομαι.
Yes.
Ναι. Πρόσταγμα.
okay.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Βρυτόμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Μάλιστα.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Ναι, βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μεταλλεύς. Έτοιμη. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Alright, I kind of have a slow advance here.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Also, I've had an idle scout for quite a while.
It's okay, you're playing Odin.
Πρόσταγμα.
I'm not Odin.
Oh right, you're Hades. Never mind, you're just bad.
Yes, I'm
I was gonna
bad.
say if you're Odin, it's okay because you can just scout with ravens, but it's not the case.
Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε ορθός.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Ορθός.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Ναι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Βρυτόμος. Λέγε.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Also, stab is Loki.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Εισβολή.
And he's running his troll right to my hero, which I appreciate.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Why would this guy give me
Πρόσταγμα.
the cavalry archer and cavalry relic instead of you?
Μάλιστα.
I don't know, man.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Ναι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. 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 Έτοιμος. 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 Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. 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 Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εστόμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, that was a good fight for me.
Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Ναι.
Έτοιμο. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
A pause. He does have a pause. Well, looks like you're doing some raids up here. Looks like you're kind of winning on water. Or is it just a standstill?
It's a standstill, but I should have the advantage now because
Oh.
I defended as he up before me, but I
Oh.
held
And
onto
he's
my docks.
and he's getting pushed on land, so you should be able to kind of roll him over now.
Yeah.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Ah, pulled back the wrong one.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Λέξεις.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Ναι, βούλουμε.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ναι. Θρητόμος. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Ναι. Ναι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Έστω. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλουμε. Ναι. Βούλουμε.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Ναι, βούλουμε.
Λέγε.
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 Ναι. Βούλουμε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Εσθρητόμος.
Alright, alright.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh, how would I get first sign? That would be important.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Έστω. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής. Έστω.
Λέγε.
Ναι. Βούλουμε.
I made that transport ship, by the way, on purpose, in case I got raided by
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
the angry Hersiers. Alright, so Teal's about to die because I'm
Λέγε.
up with up with earthquake in just a second.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι. Βούλουμε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Alright, here we go.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
And it all goes down.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Fast earthquake on this map is usually pretty good.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Ναι. Βούλουμε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
And then that combined, holy cow. That's some tough sailing for them.
Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of clapped off the underworld. The underworld.
But you're getting clapped?
Yeah, the underworld's doing some work.
Oh, okay. We'll be all good. I mean, there's a bunch of dead. Teal's basically dead. So purple can come to you now. Do you need resources?
Nah, I just need army because he's taking out all. Well, I need population. He's killing all my pop.
Oh. Oh, you'll figure that out.
Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτσι. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Oh, I need heroes, don't I?
Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Ναι, καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχιν.
Λέγε. Όρο.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
I think I'll take this toward town center too. If you resign, I am going to be very mad at you, by the way.
I'm not gonna resign, but I am going to need help because I am. There's really not much I can do.
Well, purple should be helping you. I don't think I should have to tell purple.
He's tried to use flaming weapons, but it's just the fact that it's a Greek like it's a Myrmidon archer army, which is super hard for Norse to deal with. And because they're both attacking my pop, I can't like make army.
Λέγε. Ισμάχιν. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλη. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Okay, I'm gonna take another town center, I think. Yeah, Wiz, you don't need help. We're good.
Πρόσεχε.
Really, at this point, I can just ignore Teal. He has nothing.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Oh,
Πρόσταγμα.
come on, I need one.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Ισμάχιν. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχιν.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ισμάχιν.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα, πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Okay, I killed the
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
the underworld. I don't know if that really matters at all.
Εισβολή, καλώς, εις μάχη. Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσταγμα.
πρόσταγμα, μ' αρέσει.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα,
Λέγε
This
ναι.
is very unfortunate.
Μάλιστα, ναι. Λέγε μάλιστα, ναι.
Right. Those desperation flaming weapons did not work out too great.
πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι, εις μάχη.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Τόμος.
Λέγε μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, εισβολή, καλώς, καλώς, καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ναι, μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε μάλιστα.
Έτοιμο, καλώς, μάχη, εισβολή. Λέγε, πάνι. Ορθός, πρόσταγμα, λέγε, βούλομαι, πάνι. Καλώς, λέγε, εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Man, what happened?
Μάλιστα.
An underworld and a double.
Μεταλλεύς, έστω.
πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσεχε βρυτό, έστω. Εισβολή.
πρόσταγμα. Πόρο, ετοίμος, καλώς, εισβολή.
Εισβολή.
Βούλομαι, καλώς, μάχη. Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Ορθός, λέγε, λέγε, πάνι.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα, μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος, μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε, ναι, έστω. Βρυτό.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα. Λέγε, βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε,
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Τόμος. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
λέγε, έστω.
Λέγε, εισβολή.
Έτοιμη, ρητό, ναι.
Λέγε. Τόμος. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε, καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα, πρόσταγμα, καλώς. Πρόσταγμα, πόρο. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, ορθός, πόρο.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay.
Πρόσεχε, πρόσεχε, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Ναι, μάλιστα, βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη, βούλομαι.
Ναι, καλώς.
What happened to purple anyway?
Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
We both just had an army of pretty much infantry, and the underworld kind of killed
Πρόσταγμα.
Us.
Βούλομαι.
because, no, we just didn't have the right units to deal with Myrmidon.
πρόσταγμα,
That's time.
μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Λέγε,
Έτοιμη, εισβολή.
έτοιμος. Πόρο, μάχη.
Καλώς.
πρόσταγμα, ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Do you need any resources?
No, I got plenty of resources. Oh, no, no.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Έτοιμο. Καλώς.
Εισβολή.
Λέγε όρο, μάχη.
I like how this guy's still making
Πρόσεχε,
myrmidons against me.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε ορθός.
πρόσταγμα, λέγε, λε.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Εις μάχη. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα, πρόσεχε, έστω. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Λέγε
Πρόσεχε,
Πρόσεχε,
I feel like purple played pretty badly.
πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
Λέγε όρο. Εισβολή. Ορθός.
I think he was playing fine. I think both me and him misplayed the under. I probably should have just used flaming weapons to kill the underworld, but I got greedy and I wanted to save it to kill Red. 'Cause I pretty much had him dead.
Έτοιμος. Όρο. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
λέγε,
Λέγε βούλομαι. Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε
Έστω.
πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε,
πρόσταγμα, πρόσεχε, ναι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Μάχη.
Λέγε, έστω. Έτοιμη. Λέγε,
Έτοιμος. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Λέγε βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
πρόσεχε, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα,
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
Έτοιμος.
λέγε, φρυτόμος. Βούλομαι,
Λέγε, μάλιστα.
Λέγε
έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα, εισβολή.
Λέγε χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Χώρο. Βούλος. Λέγε καλώς. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε Λέγε έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βολή.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε
Πρόσταγμα,
Oh, Walt.
πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Λέγε χώρο. Λέγε μάχη. Λέγε καλώς. Λέγε
Man, that turned around so quickly.
Πρόσεχε, έτοιμος. Βολή. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος.
It seemed like old Walt was just kind of slow and helping you out.
Πρόσεχε, έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Σμάχη.
Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Χώρο. Σμάχη.
It looked like you guys had a real good start on Mr. Red
Oh, yeah.
because
Red was pretty dead. Like, minus, I think without the underworld, I would have killed him there. I was about to flaming weapons and kill the guy, but,
always about to.
Yeah. Maybe I should have just committed. I think I could have done a lot of damage to him if I just flaming weapons and pushed. Oh. But yeah, apparently I'm lagging really bad according to everyone, so I might jump off for a bit.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever you feel like you need to do.
For some reason, the only person I saw, like, with a shield next to their name was, Stab, but maybe it's just because I have bad connection with them. I don't know.
No, I don't know. Man, I have to keep putting lose after all these games.
Yeah, man. It's a rough life.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta use the room of rest. Then one last game. Three, 5, 6. All right. Oh, I want to win on Midgard. Oops. Just to make myself feel better. Let me correct that. Win. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last game, I would think. So, what god?
I wish there was more god choices.
Yeah.
I wish there was as many gods as there was champions in
In League of Legends. And there's like a new one that comes out like every week.
Well, I feel like every week would be quite rough to do, to make a whole new Civ. But every like 2 months or 3 months could be cool.
Say, Crabdrop wants me to be Atlantean. So Atlantean we shall be. Just waiting for Walter. There we go.
What happened to your old clear killer? I thought he was ignoring you and never playing with you again. That didn't last very long.
Well, you know, when you're as charismatic as I am, it's hard to resist. Hard to resist me.
Fair enough.
How do you think I got all the ladies when I was younger?
I mean, I can't argue with logic like that.
Right, exactly.
It's pretty sound. All right. No, you're right.
Dang it, this guy left. Jeez. Alright, well.
That would be so cool if they did release a sequel to this game with 30 gods.
I mean, it really probably wouldn't be too super hard.
I mean, the problem is RTS games aren't that popular anymore. Like,
No.
everyone's playing Battle Royale at the moment, so...
Yeah, player unknown. Fortnite.
So, like, doesn't really matter. Like, there's no marketing. Like, there's no real reason to make an RTS if it's not popular, because it won't sell as well as in Battle Royale.
Yeah, I probably should have used Underworld to help you out. That's what somebody said in the chat. So I did have an Underworld in my pocket. But the problem is when you were getting smoked, I didn't really have an army, but I probably should have came over anyway.
It just really was a case of not having the right army compass. Like, I just completely forgot that was even a thing that he could do. Because when you have only Ulfsarks and throwing Axemen and your teammate only has Herser versus Myrmidon and archers, it doesn't end very well for you.
No.
Because even the counter to it, by making throwing Axemen, they get like 2 hit by Myrmidon.
Yeah, you gotta get them way back. Alrighty.
How does Norse deal with Myrmidon and archers? Like, if you're not mythic, I feel like it's very difficult to deal with.
Then you just gotta get mythic.
True.
I mean, the man spent 2,000 resources to get there. The problem was that purple didn't hit him at all. He mainly hit your guy, so he was kind of untouched all game.
Yeah.
Well, I would do a Kronos rush, but it seems like The gods I'm against are a bad idea.
Yuji, Herr Jos. Yuji also. Herr Jos. Burek. Burek. Schwest. Burek. Erschloss. Ma. Yuji. Ma. Erschloss. Ma. Yuji. Erschloss. Erschloss. Burek. Erschloss. Erschloss. Herr Erschloss.
Plus, you could just do the cop, like, Atlantean is kind of a cop-out because it's not really a new, like, it's a new playstyle and everything, but it's not actually a new, like, mythology to say. It's just another part of Greek mythology.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever. It's okay.
But it's still, like, cool.
It's just new units. I remember when it first came out, it was like, oh, this is so awesome, Atlanteans, oh, this is awesome. And then immediately everybody realized that Atlanteans were really moronic.
I like the old chuck it. Wait, what build are you doing right now?
Whatever I want.
Are you going for the old 4-minute high hunt build? Are you doing the 4-minute high hunt build?
Yeah, that's kind of the goal here.
Skopos? Herr Jos? Mos intem.
I didn't mean to send that guy to that gold mine. It's alright, just gives me something to actually do in the old archaic. Well, I found my elephants back there. That's nice. Oh, a goat.
That actually could be a pretty cool aspect to the game if you, instead of like what he was saying, instead of introducing new gods or something, would be like the Spartans versus the Athenians. That would be pretty cool. And like each civ would have each country or city or whatever state. What would they call it back then?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're babbling about.
Like if the Greeks were split into Spartans, Athenians.
They already are split. Zeus, Hades, Poseidon.
No, those are the gods, but they're not the like states.
Well, it's the same thing. Oh, hello.
Yuji? Skopos? Schwest.
Yuji. Skopos, mos intem. Yuji.
Come on.
That's a pretty cute wall by
It is, isn't it? It's kind of what I thought.
Yuji. Herr Jos. Yuji. Mark. Skopos. Skopmark. Yuji.
Burek. Erschloss. Yuji.
Yuji.
It didn't really do anything, but
Herr
I guess I should not have. Didn't see that he aged up. Oops. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if it was gonna go Centaur raids, you just stop it.
Right? He's not gonna do that again.
Bureg. Osto. Eschlost.
The two Greek heroes do so much work in defending your crush.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Especially early on, because Terma do like 0 damage to them, and your oracles can't get in range as long as they stay close to the TC.
I should probably see where his food is. He has to have food somewhere. Unless he's just gathering from his berries or goats or something.
Yeah, you saw the goat corpse there.
Oh crap, that elephant killed one of my vills. Big meanie. I don't really understand Walter Jr.'s use of walls here.
What do you mean the wall segment? It's just line of sight.
Well, but there's the ones here. Kinda weird.
Oh, you mean by that other gold mine? Yeah, I didn't really get a good enough look at it.
Yes, I'm gonna go Hyperion. I do like Hyperion.
Why is he running? He totally wins that fight.
I know. You let me kill a few vills by doing that. Okay, I did enough damage with my... Yeah, that line of sight is kind of weird.
Jos. Eschlos.
Skopos.
Eschlos.
Skopos. Mak. Yuji.
Eschlost.
Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Bureg. Yuji.
I just time shifted a house like one house length.
Split your Prometheus and your Oracle from the rest of your army, man.
Why?
Eschlost. Yuji. Mak. Yuji.
Skopos. Lost. Yuji. Telas Marke. Skopos.
Bureg. Skopos.
Bureg. Also.
Bureg.
Bureg. Skopos. Yuji. Tilas Marke. Bureg. Yuji. Skopi. Bureg. Tilas Marke. Bureg. Skopos. Eschlos. Bureg. Yuji. Eschlos. Mak. Yuji. Eschlos. Osto. Eporofras.
He raids me, I raid him. It's one big party.
Osto.
Yuji. Mak. Bureg. Mak.
Bureg. Yuji. Osto. Eschlos. Diat. Yuji. Skopos.
Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Bureg. Yuji. Eporofras. Yuji. Yuji. Tilas Marke. Eporofras. Yuji. Bureg. Eschlost. Bureg. Yuji. Herjos. Yuji. Skopos. Bureg.
Skopos.
Yuji. Bureg. Tilas Marke. Eporofras. Mak. Bureg. Eschlost. Skopos. Tilas Marke. Also. Bureg. Volia. Yuji. Skopos. Eporofras.
Bureg.
Yuji. Volia. Diat. Yuji. Volia. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Eporofras. Bureg. Diat. Bureg. Eporofras. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Eporofras. Bureg. Also.
Bureg. Eschlost.
That raid kind of did not go over so well for me.
Yeah.
Bureg. Yuji. Mak. Mak.
Kind of lost a lot there.
Also. Skopos.
Yeah, he needed to just keep his archers and his Odysseus on the villagers and use the
Herjos.
cav to kill the Terma.
Diat.
Yeah,
Bureg.
something like that.
Herjos.
Yuji. Schloss. Mak.
It's quite the battle there in the middle. Wow.
Herjos.
Yuji. Eschlost. Mak.
Skopos. Eporofras. Skopos. Eporofras. Yuji. Eporofras. Bureg. Eporofras.
Herjos.
Well, I don't know where this villager is going, but she's already halfway up there, so
Mak.
guess she'll continue.
Bureg. Skopos. Herjos. Also. Skopos. Yuji. Bureg. Yuji. Eporofras. Bureg. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Eporofras. Yuji. Tilas Marke. Yuji. Tilas Marke. Skopos. Yuji. Bureg. Skopos. Mak. Bureg. Yuji. Mak. Bureg. Skopos. Tilas Marke. Skopos.
Yuji.
Skopos. Diat. Bureg.
Yuji, Osto, Schloss.
Burek.
Skopos,
Skopos. Yuji. Burek.
Somehow you didn't see that even after it strolled past.
Right, right. I'm just gonna kind of do a few things here in the back and.
The funny part will be he's gonna be thinking you're time shifting your stuff there, but in reality,
In reality, I'm not.
it's just a villager walked halfway across the map.
Yuji.
Skopos, Tilis Moke, Burek, Skopos, Skopos, Moke, Skopos, Eporo Fras,
That's a really bad fight by him.
Yeah. I appreciated it.
Burek. Yuji.
Burek, Yuji,
Burek. Yuji. Erschlossen.
Skopos. Yujinton.
Yuji, Yuji, Burek, Burek, Burek,
Herr Joes.
Burek. Yuji.
Skopos, Yuji, Skopos,
I have way too much
Herr Joes. Burek. Erschlossen. Mos intem.
farmers now.
Yuji. Mos intem.
Skopos. Inton.
That's the Eddie struggle. You have no food for so long, and then the second you switch over to like wooden-based units, you realize you have like 90 farm and no
Right.
villagers on anything else.
Yuji.
The better way, oh well, not for Kronos, but if you're Gaia or Aranos, the idea in the ideal world, you want to have like 1,500 gold when you hit heroic, so that you can just switch everything up and make a bunch of dryads.
Yuji,
Skopos. Ma. Oso.
Skopos, Skopos, Skopos,
Oh, you stupid.
Yuji, Burek, Yuji, Eporo Fras,
Herr Joes. Dion.
Yuji,
Herr Joes.
Well, I guess they're all resigning.
Burek, Yuji, Yuji, Skopos, Skopos, Yuji, Tilis Moke, Yuji,
Skopos.
Skopos, Yuji,
Yuji.
Eporo Fras,
Yuji.
Burek, Yuji, Tilis Moke,
Yuji.
Herr Joes. Inton. Yuji.
Because he has no heroes, my satyrs will kill his entire army.
Burek. Burek.
And you don't even have the upgrade for them yet. Or do
Yeah,
you?
I'm getting it. It's almost there.
Yuji. Burek. Herr Joes. Herr Joes. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Ma. Yuji. Ma. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Ma. Yuji. Schloss. Ma. Schloss. Ma. Herr Joji.
Aw, one died.
Yuji, Skopos,
Should use chaos to save it.
Yeah. I guess there we go. This other guy finally decides to resignate. Well, poor Murder did not have the best of games there. See, he did end up gathering back. I thought he was.
Walter really wanted to like have line of sight of your gold mines, even though he never actually ended up getting to raid it, but
Right. I don't understand the whole purpose of that, because
yeah, I don't even think that those blocks have line of sight of the gold mines.
they don't.
either one
But
of them.
I mean, you should be able to kind of predict where the villagers are going to be anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna have to call it quits after that one. So appreciate all those of you who watched, put up with the poor play and everything else like that. Oh, Master Warrior isn't in F2 anymore. But anyway, appreciate it, everybody. Have a great weekend. It's Friday. I'll be working all weekend, so you won't see me streaming. So I don't know how you guys are gonna make it, but somehow stay tough, pull through, and I'll see you guys.